Hi guys, it's Lisa here, and I'm joined by my little minion, and the little one is Liana. She's almost a year. She'll be a year on March 12th. And the big one over there, that's Maya. She's 3. And these are my little blessings. And I wanted to stay home with them to raise them. And I just need something to keep me busy. Besides, being a mom. So I do eBay and Etsy whenever I can. I'd probably say I am very part-time. But if I actually tracked my hours, I'd probably be more like full-time. And she's getting a little treat over there that was meant for her big sister. And oh, that happens all the time. Not a big deal. Hey! Okay, I gotta get that. You don't want you to choke. You did a good job. Yeah, you got it. Alright, yeah, so I'm still working on getting that baby weight off, and I work out every other day. Keeps my mental health pretty good too. So, and it keeps me focused and having good thoughts. I have a history of, just being good with what to pick. I've been doing this my whole life, and I just started doing it for profit about 2 years ago, when Maya was like 1 year old. And it has made us more money than Mary Kay, than 31, than It Works, than anything like that. I get about 60% of every sale. So that's really nice. So after fees and everything, like, we're really part-time. Like, our sales are picking up. They're pretty steady. And everybody else is like, February is a really slow month. But our sales are steady, so I have really high hopes for this year. And my goal is to make this into like a steady income. Now there's going to be slow months and months where I can't keep up. I understand that, and I accept the challenge. And it's kind of funny because my husband had a dream that he retired from his job as a trucker and started doing this full time with me. So he takes care of the shipping aspect, because shipping is a big pain in my butt. And that's what stops so many people from doing what we do. And I just didn't let it get to me. And yeah, I lost some money on some, because I estimate. I don't have time during the day when they're awake to go downstairs and leave them unsupervised. And it's not baby safe downstairs. So I don't like taking them down there, because I need to work, I need to focus, and just grind. The first few years it is a grind, and it's getting easier with the more I list, because I find that if I offer a variety of things, then that's where my sales get consistent, because I offer variety and it's not just one thing. I do clothing, I do vintage electronics, I do contemporary electronics. You know, I raid the clearance, and yeah, we're gonna try Amazon FBA shortly. Right now we're doing merchant fulfillment on like a couple things here and there. And we have gotten one sale from that, and that was pretty good. We got like 63% of that, so that was great. That was money in our pocket. Yep, that's my monsters. She's like really into Monsters Inc. right now, and like the scarers of Monsters University. Wow. Yeah. I'm trying to find direction for this channel, so hopefully I can bring that, like, my experience to the table and do some sales updates and show you some duds that I'm just gonna redonate because they've been sitting for 16 months. I have a few of those right now. So I don't like to let stuff sit forever, but if I'm gonna get more money, if I like wait, then okay, sure. I like it when stuff moves, but I don't want to undercut the market. So, you know, Google is my my best friend when it comes to looking up items. And yes, I go through eBay to the sold listings, because that gives me an idea of if they're selling, how many green items show up. No, the prices all over the board. I tend to find that having excellent, clear, crisp, and accurate pictures can get you on the top end of the everywhere. So just make sure your pictures are excellent and make sure you get every angle. Since I got a little mannequin woman for women's clothing, my sales have like quadrupled. So it's important to, you know, give them a picture of what it's going to look like when they put it on. So that's my story about how I got started. And a big part of that was watching thrift hunters on TV too. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I've been doing this my whole life, but I've never been doing it for profit. Like, what am I waiting for? Just go get that money. And so I just threw my boobs in there. You know, boobs are the women's equivalent of balls for men. Okay? So if I say boobs, it's like put your heart and soul into it. Grow some balls. But I can't, man. I'm a woman. I've got boobs, so I'll use them. And what's your story? What got you into this? You know? If it's just money, you're gonna fizzle out. You know, it's too much of a grind just to do it for money. Maya? Maya's trying to get into our coffee. Little coffee stealer. Oh, and the little one's in the revolving cabinet. So I gotta wrap this up. I'll be a guest on our show with Walking Picker and Northern Picker. So that's exciting. That's on Wednesday. I think he said 9 p.m. Eastern time, and time zones, I don't know about them. So I'm in Michigan, so if you know what the time difference is, or if it's the same time, please let me know so I don't miss my feature. We're going to be talking about consignment, because I just started doing consignment for friends and family. I only do it for people I know won't be like hounding me, like calling me on the phone, sending me a bunch of emails, is it sold, is it sold? That would just drive me nuts. So consignment is a great way to get the high-end clothing and other merchandise that people are sentimental to, and they want a cut of it too. So that seems like a good way for me to go. A lot of people have told me not to do it, but like I said, I'm just gonna put my boobs into it, and if it doesn't work out, then, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I'm just gonna do it. Put it out there. I'm thinking, since they're providing me with the stuff, and I'm doing all the listing, the shipping, the everything else, I'm thinking 70-30. 70 for me and 30 for them. But I don't know if you guys think that's fair or not. I don't know, but I put my heart and soul into this business. So, I've grown a lot from it, and it's just been a real godsend. And I can't wait to see what this new YouTube channel will open up. I would love to be on any show. Like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years, kind of a rookie, but I'm kind of honing in on my brand. Etsy is pretty cohesive, so my brand is definitely vintage and centering around vintage patterns for crafts, vintage clothing, anything that's like 20 years old that goes on Etsy. And if it's in really good condition, I'll pick it up. You know, I love going to estate sales, thrift stores, and all that. So, back to our show. Join us, and let me know about that time difference and what your story is. Okay? Like, subscribe, and we have a new Facebook page. So, that is SL Discounts. That is our store name. So if you want to check it out on eBay, look it up. Ciao!